New details now here back in the States about the investigation into that deadly shooting at the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl celebration just a short time ago. Kansas City police said that the two people being held in connection with that crime have now been charged on gun-related and resisting arrest charges. A third person who is being held has been released. We're learning all this as we're getting this new video now, actually showing the moment that the shooting started. Police say it was the result of a dispute. And our Morgan Norwood joins us now from Kansas City with more. All right, so Morgan, let's just talk about the latest details about the charges, also the new video, what it shows. Bring us up to date.
Yeah, we know those charges coming down within the past 15 minutes or so. You pointing those charges out. And Kira, as far as that new video, all of that is going to be a part of the investigation. I'd imagine that investigators have already gone through that frame by frame. It's coming to us from TMZ Sports. They were the first to obtain it, but I want to show you. I mean, it's really harrowing. You see the moment, you know, those gunshots were fired. You hear multiple gunshots being fired, and then hundreds of people scrambling and running for cover. As far as the investigation into the motive, at this point, police do not believe that this was a shooting motivated by hate, by terrorism, political ideologies or anything like that, but instead that we know that this was a fight or some sort of argument in the moments before those gunshots went off. And so in turn, it put more than 1 million people in the crosshairs. We know several children were injured as a result of that. Kira?
Last night, Kansas City held this candlelight vigil honoring the victims. What more are survivors from this telling you? I know they've been speaking out.
Yeah, you know, it was a really emotional vigil last night. You know, you saw people coming together with cards and candles, you know, several people in tears as well. We know that the majority of the victims here were children. We know that one person also died. That is Lisa Lopez Galvan. She's 43 years old, mother of 2. She was here, and you know, that vigil there in honor of her. But we're also hearing from people who survived that. The Gooch family, Jacob Gooch, including his wife and 13-year-old son, we know were hit as well. And they're telling their story this afternoon. Here's what they had to say about the moment that those gunshots rang out, Kira.
And I get hit, and I'm thinking fireworks in my head, so I look down, I see smoke coming out of my ankle. People rushing me. I don't.
Unreal, almost.
Yeah, it really, it's not, sadly, it's not unreal. You just don't expect it to happen to you, but it's happening so much. It's ridiculous.
I mean, just unreal. I mean, just think about it. Most of the victims in this case, more than half of them, were children under the age of 16. In fact, the youngest person, Kira, we know that was treated at the hospital, was just 6 years old. Now, the good news in all of this, all of the children who were taken to the hospital are expected to make a full recovery. That is physically, but the emotional, the mental toll, the trauma that they may carry from this could last them a lifetime. We know that mental health resources are on the ground as we speak here in Kansas City as this city tries to heal from that tragic shooting. Kira?
Morgan Norwood for us there in Kansas City. Thanks, Morgan.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.